Hi, and welcome to Astral Messages. My name is Angela, and I'll be bringing through guided messages for the sign of Pisces today. Thank you for being here. These messages are for the collective, so I encourage you to tap into your intuition during these reads and to discern what resonates for you and your personal journey. If you feel called to like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, let's have a look at the strongest energies for Pisces for the month of October. Let's see what's wanting to come through. Okay, let's get some more messages. Pisces for the month of October. Okay, let's have a look. We have number 25, exhilaration. We have number 7, Libra, balance. We also have empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. And breath of cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Interesting energy here, Pisces. Now, I do feel like you are balancing out your energy, maybe recognizing what energy is yours and what is not, especially with this absorbing what is not yours. Interesting. But then I do feel like there's some, like these energies don't feel like they're all talking, they feel very separate. So to me, this is about seeking joy and maybe finding balance within that. But these energies feel very separate, especially if you're very empathic, Pisces. Maybe you're feeling a lot at this time. Yeah, okay. I think we're going to have to dive further into the tarot to get some depth from this, because it's a lot of different energies. I'm not getting just one. Okay. Normally those cards kind of talk to each other and they're very separate. Maybe there's a lot going on in your space, Pisces. Let's have a look at the Celtic Cross for you for the month of October. Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have 2 of Cups. Interesting. And 8 of Pentacles. So this could be a work collaboration. This could be also friendship, romance. Could be a number of things here, but it is a connection with 2 people. Let's look at your energy. The Ace of Cups, beautiful. Operating from an open heart. A lot of emotion. So it's interesting. Maybe feeling a little overwhelmed. What's your challenge here, Pisces? The Fool, taking a leap of faith in love, I feel. Okay. Interesting. See what you're aware of. The Ace of Pentacles, brand new opportunity. 2 aces here. So this is new energy. Okay. And what are you not aware of? The Page of Pentacles. Okay, communication. Maybe this is the communication coming in of the new opportunity, whether this is in business, in... I'm just getting really confused with this energy here. It feels different. Just making sure that, Spirit, this is the right deck to use. It is. Okay, let's have a look what's influencing this. The Six of Cups, the past energy, nostalgic energy, soulmate energy. Let's look at your future energy here. The Four of Pentacles, holding back. Interesting, now these cards are starting to talk to me. Okay, and what's coming towards Pisces, Spirit? The Knight of Cups. Yeah, there's like this beautiful love connection coming in. If it's not love and if it's in business, then it's something that's emotionally fulfilling. Okay, and what's your advice here? Page of Swords. Yeah, dive a little deeper. This is a card of learning, gathering information. There's 2 pages here, so it feels very new, feels very fresh. Whether this is a fresh connection, fresh idea. Okay. And what's the likely outcome here? The Four of Wands. Wow. Celebration, a coming together. This can be marriage for some. Commitment, stability. Okay, this is beautiful. I don't see a lot of heavy energy here. This all feels very light. 4-4, ace, ace, page, page. You've got a lot of double ups. Like this, this is matching the balance. I feel like you're meeting your match potentially with the Two of Cups here as well. Okay, I feel cool just because these oracles just threw me a little bit. I feel cool to get some more. So bear with me, because this feels good. Again, this is about joy, finding balance, but this energy is throwing me. So let's get some more energy, please, on this reading for Pisces. Adjustments are required. Interesting. I was getting that with this. Okay. You are good enough. Okay. Step out of your comfort zone. Right. Pop these here. Because I do feel like this could potentially put you in this state of overwhelm, emotional overwhelm with the Ace of Cups. And when we're overwhelmed, and this is something that you cannot control, and micromanaging the universe, I feel like there's this holding back, Four of Pentacles, where you're kind of trying to control the situation to protect self, especially because you feel a lot. Interesting. Okay, you are a water sign, Pisces. You may have Pisces and Venus here, so you may feel deeply when it comes to love. Let's get some clarifiers out. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here for Pisces, please, Spirit? Here we go. Yeah, the Devil at the bottom of the deck there, which is fear. Adjustments are required here because you are good enough. There's something really overwhelming and joyous about what's coming in here, but you are having to walk away from fear, toxic energy that you may have absorbed in the past. whether that's observing other people's connections, relationships, businesses, and you're having to let this go to heal. So we have the Queen of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Eight of Cups here, clarifying the Ace of Cups. And I feel like this is that shift in perception, seeing something differently. This is that adjustment that is being required here. No need to micromanage the universe, no need to micromanage the situation. You're walking away from this fear, this toxic energy, maybe within yourself, or toxic beliefs about yourself, about others. And you're moving into that space of the Queen of Cups, following your heart, following your joy, leaning into love. Interesting, because the challenge here is the Fool. The challenge is taking a leap of faith here. So why is the Fool here? Yeah, you got the Ace of Cups again, which is in your energy. You've got the Queen of Cups poking out there, and the Star card. This is wish fulfillment, but this also requires healing. You're healing this. I'm surprised that the Hermit hasn't come out here. I'm seeing the Hermit here because if you're very empathetic, if you're an empath, you feel a lot of other people's emotions. You feel the energy around you. You feel a lot. And so you may be feeling your own emotions, but also the emotions of this other person. And you also may have kept yourself in hermit mode, isolated, single, doing things on your own because it was easier to micromanage the universe, manage what you could, your own emotions, your own internal world, with being an empath and picking up on so much energy here. And so this leap of faith in connecting with another person, another business, engaging again with another can feel a little bit overwhelming, but this is what you're having to heal. Because you are good enough. You have had this time where you've created that balance within, but now it's time to step back out into the world, take that leap of faith, because new energy is coming in here. Beautiful. Okay, what you're aware of is the Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here, Spirit? The Two of Swords. Yeah, there's a brand new opportunity here. And you're like, I don't know whether I can do this. It's like a choice. You may not know that you've actually done a lot of work with protecting your energy and learning what's yours and what's not. And that it's like that, what I want to say, spiritual hygiene, really, where you're having to protect your energy, learn how to discern as well. Ace of Swords, you're getting a lot of aces here. And so you have created this balance, but maybe you haven't tried and tested it out in the real world yet. Maybe you've been in that hermit mode. Let's get another one on this Ace of Pentacles in your awareness. Yeah, King of Wands and the Six of Wands. So this is something that you want to move towards. Yeah, but there's that Nine of Wands again. So Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. See him all bandaged up there, and he's like, oh, can I go out? Can I go back into a connection? Can I go back out into public, especially if you've been isolating yourself maybe and just not hanging out the same with friends, colleagues? Can I go out into the real world again? But it's time. This energy would not come in if it is not time. And so, yeah, you're having to, you're focused on this new opportunity that's come in, this new energy, but you're just a little hesitant to take that leap of faith. Okay, so the Six of Cups is what's influencing this. So why is the Six of Cups here? Two of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. My goodness. Beautiful. And we have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so this is that soulmate energy with the Two of Cups coming out again. 2-2 is all about union. So you may be seeing 2-2-2, double twos. It's about balancing out this energy. And I also feel that this person or this opportunity that's coming in is going to help you balance out your energy. Maybe you've been very introspective, isolated, doing that inner work, where now it's going to be a very healing. I feel like this is a very healing connection. With the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, it's going to heal the past. I'm hearing as well with the Six of Cups being a nostalgic energy. It's going to help heal the past, but it's also going to balance that extrovert introvert energy. You're going to still connect within, but you're also going to be out living a human existence as well. We need both, and there are times in our lives where we're doing more in one than in the other, but this is a very balanced connection. I love it. Okay, what you don't see coming is Page of Pentacles. Okay, what's this Page of Pentacles here? We have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Again, it's influencing. We have the Magician, Nine of Wands, Six of Wands, Five of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Wow. So I feel like this is a soul connection, or definitely, because you can have soul connections within work, career, friendship. So it doesn't always have to be romantic. And this is something that you have called in, the Magician. You have all the tools. You've done the work here. And it's saying you are good enough. I feel like maybe you were taken advantage of before, or maybe you really lost yourself in a connection before. And that Nine of Wands is kind of going, oh, I've been through it. I've been through it. Spirit's here to say, you have the tools to move forward here, to be victorious with the Six of Wands. And this is about going out and being seen. So, yeah, really, I almost want to say test what you have learnt. But this is some communication coming in. This is someone that's potentially rushing in with the Knight of Swords. And it may be causing a little bit of conflict within self, with the Five of Wands here. Or potentially with the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. And when we're getting that balance as well, there may be two energies coming in. There may be a little bit of competition here for some. So that's interesting. I'm picking up on that. Speaking of, let's have a look at the Knight of Cups coming towards you. What's this Knight of Cups? Wow. Yeah. Okay. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Two of Cups that keeps popping out. We have the Two of Pentacles again. And the Seven of Swords. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. The Three of Cups. This could be in friendship circles, but this could just be an event that you may be going to as well, that this may be coming in. But this is something to celebrate. And with the Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, it's interesting. I keep on getting there may be two energies here. And there may well be. But I feel like this person, there is a person, a connection that's coming in and really balancing things out. Now, with the Seven of Swords, this can be self-sabotage. This can be sneaky. So I just want to dive a little bit further into the Seven of Swords here. It's the Seven of Swords with the Knight of Cups. Interesting. We've got the Tower. We have the Knight of Wands. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Are these two external different energies, please? Yeah, okay. Now, this may be for some, it may not resonate for everyone, but I'm getting there maybe two energies coming in here, two different energies, the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. One may be younger than you, one may be older than you. Now, I feel like this Knight of Cups, I feel like this is the older energy as well. Potentially has been in your energy for some time, whether that's physically or maybe you've met them years ago, or there's something about it that you're aware of this person. This person may be brand new. This person you might not even see. This is in the you don't see coming, right? So this is a brand new energy. And I feel like now that there potentially is some competition with that Five of Wands coming out, this person from potentially the past, Six of Cups is here. Yeah, just saw the Six of Cups again. This is kind of not wanting to be left out in the cold. Maybe they took the Knight of Pentacles here a little too long to come in or to connect. Maybe this is a person that always thought you would be there, if that makes sense, because justice is balancing out. There's something energy balancing out here, because you are moving into such beautiful energy with the Four of Wands again, which is up here. And I feel like for some people, this person may be a little bit too late with the Knight of Pentacles. That Knight of Wands isn't necessarily coming in with the best intentions. It's especially if there was an energy around you that they thought, oh, you'd always be there, or you'd always wait, or you'd always just be an option. Now I think they see that maybe you're not going to be an option anymore, and they don't want to lose that. So they're coming in with a little bit, oh, I'll come in now, as this energy is also, it feels like there's potentially two energies. So that may resonate for some. But there is this loving, and maybe that's why it's hard to kind of make that discernment, that choice. Take a leap of faith here. Interesting. This is getting, maybe this is why I was like, this doesn't, it feels two very separate energies. Okay, let's have a look at your advice. The Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here for Pisces? Yeah, my goodness. So we have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I think this is you, Pisces. Single. Also knowing your worth. You are good enough is this message here. And the Page of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Temperance. Wow. Okay, because I feel like this energy may be rushing in, or it feels very quick, because you potentially have Seven of Cups options. And I feel like you're a little bit afraid of the Five of Cups, maybe missing out an opportunity or having to choose between two. The Temperance is also about balance, but it's also about being patient. And the Page of Swords to me is just find out a little bit more information here. Yeah, I feel like you need more information to be able to make that sound, grounded, balanced decision and where to kind of take a leap of faith. The outcome here is the Four of Wands. So let's have a look at the Four of Wands here for Pisces. Nice. Wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups. Yes. So whatever you choose here, I think it's going to be, oh my goodness, the Ten of Cups. Happy energy. Yeah, you may have to walk away from something, but whatever you're going to is the Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. You're happily ever after. This is something to celebrate with the Four of Wands. It's also giving that longevity, really grounded, stable, and balanced energy again. Okay, why is the Four of Pentacles then in your future energy? Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Okay, we have the Moon here as well, which can be quite an emotive energy. We have the Six of Cups, the Strength, and the Eight of Cups. I still feel like in the future, even though you're in this beautiful energy, you're still processing walking away from the past. Eight of Cups to the Six of Cups. There may be still memories that pop up that you want to kind of hold on a little bit to the old, and or the other option I'm hearing. Could be both. But the Strength card here, it's really having the strength to move forward towards this happiness, and realizing that maybe in this process too, because you're having to walk away from someone, really realizing not to absorb what is not yours. Whether this is, maybe someone not coming in a little bit too late and not having their happily ever after with you is their karma, and that's not for you to hold. You having to move in your direction, your path, and it's not something that you can control here with that micromanaging the universe. So this is trying to hold on and kind of maybe not have both, but kind of feel bad about the past or the option that you're walking away from. And if this is not in relationships, and it could be business opportunities or whatever, it still hurts to walk away. But really remember to focus on get another one for this Four of Pentacles for advice. Really just focus on your joy here. It's the Four of Pentacles, please, for the sign of Pisces. Yeah, look at the bigger picture here. Have faith in your dreams and believe in the impossible. So there's something beautiful, wish fulfillment coming in. Remember the Four of Wands. And you're worthy of this. You are good enough. And remember, this leap of faith requires some healing. And I think it is believing in self, believing in your dreams, whether this is the dream connection or it's going to lead to the dream life in terms of an opportunity, career. Yeah, move towards it because you are good enough, Pisces. I love this reading for you. I'm sending you much love, light, and insight. And I'll see you next time.